Today we are looking at how reproductive technologies in livestock can help improve animal performance and efficiency. By Serenity, Tosh, KP, Savannah, and Colton. Our task division, topic statement, and now let's get into it. First up is artificial insemination. This method allows farmers to breed livestock by placing sperm directly into the female's reproductive area. It helps increase genetic diversity and allows for the selection of desirable traits. Next, let's talk about embryo transfer. In this process, embryos are taken from a donor female and placed into a recipient female. And lastly, we have gene editing technologies like CR. These tools let us make precise changes to genes that improve traits like how efficiency animals use feed, their growth rates, and their resistance to diseases. Technology also raises important questions about animal welfare and its long-term effects on biodiversity. So in conclusion, reproductive technologies are vital in modern livestock management. They boost productivity and support sustainable farming practices. Now our visuals. Let's get into this graph we have. First up, we start off by selecting a donor female cow. Once we have our donor, we collect her eggs. This is a crucial step because these eggs will be fertilized later. Next, we use a method called vitrofertilization, which means we fertilize the eggs outside of the cow's body. It's a really cool process that allows us to create embryos in the lab. After we have our embryos, we can do a couple of things. We can check the embryos for certain genetic traits, or we can edit their genes to make them better. Once the embryos are ready, we can grow them in a lab until they have reached a stage called blastocyst. This is when they are ready to be transferred. Finally, we take the best embryos and transfer them into another female cow. This cow will then give birth to calves that have been selected for their superior traits. So in summary, this process helps us create a stronger and more productive cattle. Now, let's get into these two graphs. The first graph illustrates the percentage of operations using different breeding techniques across various farm sizes, medium, small, and large in 2017. This data highlights how different farm sizes adopt specific breeding practices, which can show us trends in efficiency and productivity. Now, onto the second graph, we can see the adoption rate of artificial insemination over the years of 1997, 2007, and 2017. This graph clearly shows an upward trend in the percentage of farms adopting AI over the last 2 decades. It's so fascinating to see how more farms, regardless of size, are embracing this technology to improve their breeding program. Our popular press view. First, let's talk about the excitement around new technologies like artificial insemination, embryo transfer, and gene editing. These advancements could change farming by making it more efficient, improving animal health, and boosting productivity. Farmers are thrilled about the chance to create livestock that can better resist and adapt to changing environments. However, there are concerns, like while gene editing can improve certain traits, it also might reduce genetic diversity. This reduction could make them more vulnerable to diseases and environmental changes. As we adopt these technologies, it's very important to think about their ethical implications. In conclusion, while these advancements in reproductive technologies offer exciting possibilities for livestock farming, we need to approach them carefully and with responsibility. Our scientific research view. So let's start with AI. This technology has changed how farmers breed livestock by letting them use the best genetics without needing to breed animals physically. Next, we have embryo transfer, which lets farmers move embryos from top quality animals to other mothers, which means they can have more babies from those great genetics. CR is a tool that allows for these precise changes to an animal's genes, making them healthier and grow faster. While there are many benefits, we should be aware of the possible unexpected effects of changing natural processes. So in short, AI, ET, and CR are changing the way we farm livestock by helping animals grow healthier and faster while being more sustainable. Thanks for listening.